Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Morocco present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Morocco trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Succumbs to the pressure. Partey.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
En-Nesyri. Williams. To Ayew, Abdul Samed, and he skips past his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Ziyech. En-Nesyri. Ayew. Ghana are looking to break at pace. And it's been taken straight back. It's gone out for a throw-in. Williams. Ziyech. And it's played forward. He is... Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Morocco with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Morocco have their second corner now. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ghana can start a counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's En-Nesyri. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Morocco are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Williams. Can he get it through? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted.
Morocco are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Ayew, and the counter is on. He's got away. Ashrawi. Brahim Diaz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Stood up well to him there.
En-Nesyri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's on his way! Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Over to the left. Now it's Kudus. Good read, needed to be distributed tidily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Brahim Diaz deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ziyech plays it short. Brahim Diaz! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Hakimi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Cleared without complication. Amrabat. Nice interception, well timed. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? And the second time! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. Ziyech goes short. Well, it's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. A real chance if he can get through. Gets good distance on it. Played out to the right. Abdul Samed works it forward, and that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Ziyech. And that was very necessary. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Abdul Samed.
Morocco certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, good read. Kudus looking to add to his goal. Williams. With Ziyech. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Morocco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Aimed beyond the defence. Shot at goal! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Ghana get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! Denied by an instinctive save.
En-Nesyri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Unahi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Williams. Now it's Kudus, and he's lost his man here. Brilliantly cut out. And it's half-time here.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Partey kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Kudus. It's a really well-measured ball. Ayew. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is good alertness. Salisu. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries to cut back.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Williams.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He has found the way through. He's had a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Ghana clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ghana find a position of real strength now. And it's Ayew. Goes looking wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Can he put it away?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gets a good foot in there. Abdul Samed. Played out towards the right wing. Looks to the other side. So what can they make of this? Now it's Kudus.
Oh, great feat, that.
Abdul Samed. Oh, no joy this time. Out to the left it goes. Kudus. Williams. He's found a way through. Tries a shot. And it's in. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now the finish! Out to the right.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the run. Williams. Plays it in low. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ayew! Keeper always had the measure of that. Hakimi. And it's Ziyech. He's had it taken off him. Chance here to counter. Brahim Diaz in acres of space out wide. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Abdul Samed. It's just beyond his reach. Spread neatly. Amrabat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kudus and Abdul Samed. That's a good ball out wide. Kudus pinches it off him. Aim forwards. Well, they can break here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Just eases him off the ball. Semenyo. And here's the chance to counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Shapes to shoot. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Substitution.
Ghana can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Hakimi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Abdul Samed. Brahim Diaz. He's there and gets it away. And the finish! And he steered it beyond the post.
Morocco are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Substitution in progress.
Ghana making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Williams. He's through, now is he in? Played out to the right. The ball has bounced loose now. Morocco can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's being shifted off it. Brahim Diaz.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Has been indicated.
Spread it left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Aguirre. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the very solid Thomas Partey is someone who ticks all the boxes for a top-quality, deep-lying midfielder. For me, he's a destroyer and creator all in one. Long passing often being an understated strength of his. Yes, he's known for the way he can break up opposition play, but he can really create too.
Okay, interesting. Williams, looking for the runner. Aguirre, and he goes cross-field. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Williams. Abdul Samed. Now Salisu. Jiku. Lamti. And Jiku. Kudus. Williams. That's Partey. Jiku. Salisu. Williams gets his pass away. That is good alertness.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And Jiku, Abdul Samed. Pass is just off target. Ziyech, and he's being shifted off it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Stood up well to him there. Amrabat charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! Now, who's going to be first to this? Abdul Samed. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's a pretty loose pass. Abdul Samed. Oh, easy pickings there. En-Nesyri. Semenyo gets a good foot in there. Brahim Diaz in acres of space out wide. Unahi, and he's cut it out. Ayew. And it's Ziyech. Abdul Samed. To Ayew. Spread it left. Now that looks a decent ball. In with the challenge. Ayew, decent hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
now they can spring out of defence. Ziyech. Aguerd. And Unahi. Mazraoui. Saiss. And Aguerd. Hakimi. And Unahi. Morocco finding their passes. En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Abdul Samed. Great defending, strong and determined. Salisu. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Partey. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hakimi. Oh, good read. Aimed beyond the defence. Ayew. He's in, surely! Brahim Diaz.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Ziyech. And Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Foot in. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Saiss. That is ended up in no man's land. Salisu. Williams. That's Partey. In with the challenge. En-Nesyri. And the shot! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Morocco get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Morocco leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Morocco going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to
En-Nesyri! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Abdul Samed. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Williams, and it's lofted through here. Gets a good foot in there. And he's managed to get free. En-Nesyri, and the pass is intercepted. Williams. En-Nesyri, played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Partey, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Aguerd. Amrabat. And Unahi. Hakimi. Unahi. And Amrabat. Unahi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. teams still separated by the game's only goal. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Brahim Diaz does well to get it back. He is through here. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Out to the right. Cleared away. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Abdul Samed. That's Partey. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Attendance for this match was 81,007.
The most accurate pass. Mazraoui. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Amrabat. City! Oh, split-second reaction.
And the series is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Hits one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Unahi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ghana can counter promptly here. Time and again they are repelled. But he's forced to go back. Aguirre, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets a good foot in there. Partey. Abdul Samed. Williams. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Ghana showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Works it forward. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Abdul Samed. That's a good ball played into space. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ps5. Now Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Ayew. He's free. He has got space. Now it's Ayew. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
And here's Ayew. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Ghana showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jiku. Semenyo. Interesting ball. He's got away. Opts to play it back. That's a decent clearance. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Ayew. Abdul Samed. En-Nesyri. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Spread neatly. Oh, that's a key interception. Williams. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, it's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just eases him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Kudus. Threads one in. Oh, they can break here. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's just a little long. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Substitution.
So a brief breather and then extra time. And we are already back underway. Morocco pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Jiku. Lamptey. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Referee's given a throw. And no, that was never going to make it. Abdul Samed. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Abdul Samed. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked out the run. Salisu. Lamptey. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found the way through. Now there's a fine ball. Morocco can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to